What is going on, team? Quick sneeze to get started. Thank you so much. We're just letting everybody trickle in right now, and then we're going to be going live here on Instagram. We're going to be ready to kick some ass. Let's get everything patched over, and we're going live in 3, 2. Let's kick some ass. Okay, you guys, let's get this thing going. I got a special guest today. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got Mr. Bryan McDonough here to discuss how he was able to achieve six-pack abs in 8 weeks. Guys, if you're watching this live video right now and you also want to get six-pack abs in 8 weeks, you also want to lose body fat, you also want to build muscle, you want to get in the best shape of your life, all you have to do is comment "win" on this live stream right now, and I'll do a free fitness assessment of your current situation where I help you build a training plan, help you build a nutrition plan, help you build everything that you need so you can get in the best shape of your life within the next 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, however long it takes. All right, so I'm just going to write that down right now. Comment "win" on this live stream for a free fitness assessment, okay? And I'll get that done for you later today. Okay, guys? So let's get straight into this. We've got one of my clients right here, one of my favorite clients, Mr. Bryan McDonough. Bryan, why don't you start off by giving us a little bit of information about you, who you are, like what do you do for work, what's your home life like, a little bit more information about you, man, just so people can know like who you are and what you do type thing.
Yeah, sure. Bryan, 37. I'm an air traffic controller, so kind of sedentary for work. I don't really, get around, move much. Kind of just getting into my late 30s. I just kind of felt like the window for me to get in great shape was kind of starting to wane a little bit. So I wanted to really just jumpstart it. So, so I reached out to you back in March, and we went from there, man.
Yeah, man. And here we are now, dude. I love it. So before we met, right, before you reached out, what were you struggling with fitness-wise? Like, what were some of the things you were struggling with?
I couldn't really get in a good workout routine. There was no real accountability for me. So that was what I really enjoyed about this program. But before that, I didn't really know what to eat, when to eat, how to eat. Right. I was just kind of, chicken's good for you. But I wasn't really, I was kind of just shooting in the dark a little bit. Yeah. So what I really enjoyed was all the personalized meal plans, the step-by-step instructions, and just kind of showing me what to do.
For sure, brother, for sure. And so when we started, what were some of the things that we implemented early on to start getting you results? Right.
So first off was like the blueprint was great. I liked writing everything down. The short-term goals, the midterm goals, long-term goals, and all that stuff. That was kind of really good to just put, pen to paper and get it all down. Yeah. But the workout routines were challenging, but they weren't like too much for me to handle. So that was good. And just the coaching about the nutrition, started with the intermittent fasting. We knocked down, carbs down to kind of low carbs. And then after a few weeks started the no carb cycling stuff, which I'd never done before. Threw in a couple of OMADs early on. So that was that was all good stuff that, I never really had done before.
For sure. And guys, here, what Bryan's discussing right now is the progression of things, right? In my program, just so you guys know what happens, we start off at maintenance calories. Okay. So I calculate how much food you need to eat to stay the same. And then I give you enough protein. I give you 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass. And I give you around 50 to 60 grams of fat as if you're a male. Okay. If you're a female, I usually do 30 to 50 grams, but I don't really at this point coach females. So for males, it's 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass, 50 to 60 grams of fat. And then I use the rest of your calories and I put them in carbs. And then over time, we taper the carbs down. We get into carb cycling levels. We utilize intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day, spread out through the week sometimes, the full 24-hour fast. And that's how we go about generating results. Okay. Again, really quickly, pause. If you're watching this and you want me to do a fitness assessment on you and your current situation, all you have to do is comment "win" on this live stream right now. Let me ask you this, brother. Let me ask you this. How has this program, like what things has this program implemented impacted other than just the way you look? Like, has there been any changes in efficiency? Has there been any changes in mindset? Has there been any changes that you kind of weren't expecting?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, my energy levels are through the roof. Like, I think early on, kind of made a commitment to like get up early, start the
Yeah.
routine, and then get into the gym. And I think that's just carried over. I'm an early riser now. I was
Yeah.
maybe the kind of guy that slept in a little bit, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Whatever. I'm up by
Yeah.
like 7:36. And just getting the day started. And it's like getting those small tasks out of the way first, kind of is like a building block for the rest of the day. And that kind of,
Yeah.
you start the day out on that good foot, it carries through the rest of the day.
Yeah. Dude, absolutely, man. And you know what? Like the cool thing is fitness bleeds into everything that you do. Right. So as you get in better shape and you build better habits when it comes to your fitness, all of those habits bleed into your work, bleed into your family. Like it is the catalyst to a better lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So very, very cool, man. So let's talk results then, dude. What were the results we were able to achieve in our time together? Guys, we've been working together for the last 4 months. And within the first 8 weeks, you got 6-pack abs. But like in your own words, what would you say were the main results that we were able to achieve, bro?
So the first 8 weeks we did, pretty much, a cut down. So I started at 171 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm kind of a small guy. So that was kind of, at the top end of my range. I was always like, when I was in my early 20s and mid 20s, I was always in where I am now. Lost 16 pounds over the first 8 weeks. It was like clockwork.
Let's go.
And I came down like 2 to 3 inches waist size. So my clothes were fitting better. I actually had to go out and buy some new clothes just because I was swimming in the ones I had. And I just, I felt just lighter, like walking around. I felt way better. Energy levels were up. And then after those 8 weeks, we started the bulk up, man. We increased the weight training and started coming back up. And I enjoyed that just as much.
Awesome, dude. And here's the thing. So guys, if you guys have been following me for any specific amount of time, there's 2 goals that I shoot for with people. Either 2 pounds per week of fat loss consistently, which he was able to achieve in the first 8 weeks, or 1.5 pounds of lean muscle growth per month if you're doing bodybuilding and you're looking to gain muscle. We achieved both of those stats like fucking clockwork, just like he said. So guys, the fact of the matter is that this works if you do the work. And that's the most important thing is Bryan didn't miss workouts. He wasn't skipping the fucking gym. He wasn't skipping his food. He was doing the things that he was supposed to do. Okay. Now, Bryan, real quick, dude, what would you say are some of your biggest takeaways from the program? I
really learned how to, I saw results week over week. So I kind of learned what was working. This stuff that I'd never had really done before. Like I said, I've never been coached. So I never really, I was all doing it all on my own. And, you don't really see results or you don't know what's actually working for you. So doing the program, I saw what was working. I saw the results from what we did the week prior. So I think the biggest takeaway for me was, I know what works now. I'm not just kind of groping in the dark anymore. I know what works and what doesn't work, and how to do it now. How to do it on my own, at least from this point.
Yeah, man, I love that. I freaking love that, dude. So you would say that you're empowered by the knowledge that you've learned. Like you feel as though you can go off on your own and do this and maintain these results long term.
Sure. Oh yeah, and maintain for sure.
Huge.
Offline about the next step.
Yeah, exactly. He might be sticking around. You might be seeing him again. This is a fact of life. I like it, man. All right. Well, here's the deal. We've got currently around 50 people live on this live stream right now, and a lot of them have been following me for a while. What would you say to those that have been following me for a while, know they need help, want help, but they're afraid to take action? What would you tell those people?
You just you gotta trust the process. For me, I was always on the fence. Like, am I really spending too much money for this, or do I really need this? Because I can always just do the reading and the research on my own and find a workout on my own. But the accountability, the personal attention, the motivation, the daily motivation, and then the brotherhood. In the app, you get guys that are all doing the same thing, all in the same boat, kind of cheering each other on, motivating each other. I mean, that was all the difference for me, for sure.
Awesome, man. Well, Bryan, you are an absolute legend, bro. I appreciate you so much taking time out of your busy day to come on here and share your thoughts with everyone. What I am going to say, one last thing, you guys, is that if you also are looking to get in great shape, if you're looking to get six-pack abs, if you're looking to lose the dad bod, if you're looking to lose the gut, if you're looking to build muscle, if you want to look more diesel in your clothes, if you want to just get in better shape, you fucking deserve it. And you deserve a coach who knows what they're doing, okay? If you want me to do a full fitness assessment of your current situation for free, okay, where I break down exactly what you need to do to lose fat, build muscle, get in the best shape of your life, all you have to do is comment win on this live stream, okay? I'm going to leave the live stream open for like maybe a minute or two, but I am going to say while people are commenting win, what I am going to say is, Bryan, you're a freaking legend, bro. It's been such a blast to work with you, man. Every single call I see Bryan, he's killing it. He's making moves. He's doing his thing. And that's what it really comes down to, you guys, is that whatever you decide to do, whatever coaching program you decide to do, or you do on your own, or whatever it is that you do, you just got to show up every single day. Okay? You've got to show up every single day. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have the best fucking week of your lives. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Okay, we're good on Instagram.